I understand we're an intimate group in an intimate setting for this evening. For those of you who don't know, I think everyone does know, I'm Fleur Allen. I'm the founding director of the Box Biz, which we're a business community where our priorities are education for our members and guests, and also connection and building community. The purposes of the microphone when we're in such a small space as this is for the video. So all our events are videoed in terms of the educational content. We don't have Keith roaming around when we're networking, filming our private conversations. We don't go to that degree. So that's why we've got the microphone, irrespective of what size space we're in, so we can pick up that audio, particularly for the educational part on the video. And I'm sure we all heard Keith just scuttle along the floor out of the camera's way. Anyway, it's all really light and casual and relaxed, the mood we have here. I'll just give you an indication of the agenda for this evening because I haven't printed it out and handed it to you, so I'm just going to let you know. So we've got two speakers and our host will be speaking this evening. So our theme for this evening is health and well-being. And the reason is because it's June, first month of winter, and we have been wiped down in our community by colds, flus, all kinds of things, unfortunately, which often happens in June. And so I myself was fighting off a cold on Monday, and I look and feel a lot better today. So I don't believe I'm contagious anymore. But that's just the nature of the beast. When we have the very few months of cool weather in Perth, I think we all just become bears and hibernate, because we have such a great time in this great city in Perth in terms of summer and spring, and so we just need to hibernate in winter a little bit. So that's what's going on there. And hello, come on down. Gail Goldberg has arrived. She is in the venue. Gail always makes a big entrance. So a well-known member of our community. So we'll have our first initial presentation from Bella Freeman from Arbonne, and she not only shares about skincare and health, but also lifestyle, and she's pretty committed to connecting with people and, frankly, changing their lives. And I really don't know if she's going to share, so I'm going to do it for her. But who knows what's the most public obvious sign of someone's success in the company Arbonne? Does anyone know what it is? How you know someone is not just selling a couple of lipsticks on the weekend, but it's an actual business? No? Yes, Mary? What about the car? It's a Mercedes and it's white. And I don't know if anyone noticed, there's a white Mercedes with Bella on the number plate outside. So this young lady is a businesswoman. So it's about her sharing and encouraging people to look at a lifestyle, not just a couple of lipsticks. And I'm kind of hung up on the lipstick things because that's what's on my next order for Arbonne, because I do need lipstick and I borrowed it tonight. So anyway, so I've committed it to video. Bella, I'm going to give you another order yet again. So all jokes aside, Bella's going to give us a presentation for about 30 minutes. And then we're going to invite our host, Ross Paterson from RSM. And both Ross and Jason are here from RSM this evening. And I have to say, I met Ross, I think it was 2013, so what is it now, 4 years ago, and that was when I was part of the team and Ross was part of that team, and Jason indirectly was part of that team as well, where we built the first lunchtime B&I chapter in Fremantle. Now that chapter is still alive and well. Unfortunately, they left Fremantle, so that's when everyone goes, oh. So I'll do that again. So that B&I chapter is alive and well, but unfortunately they left Fremantle. I know, I didn't know. I didn't understand it either. So anyway, so here we are in Fremantle, so it's a little reminiscing there with that long-term business relationship. And I have to say, Ross and Jason, RSM have got a little funky. I mean, new branding. You know, it used to be RSM and multiple surnames afterwards. Now it's just RSM, a real funky kind of logo going on. And now they've got some whiz-bang app, which looks really helpful. And it's free. So anyway, Ross is going to share a little bit about that, because I know, as Ross is my accountant, that having a fantastic accountant, having a fantastic bookkeeper is totally, as a business person, how you have a good sleep at night, which is instrumental to your good health. So I thought it appropriate that we host it here. Unfortunately, they agreed, as in they were available. So we'll have a 10-minute presentation from Ross. We'll then have a break for some open networking. And then we'll also have a presentation from Martin Ball from Sexy Water. He's not the Sexy Water man, it's from Sexy Water. But we've got an in-house joke that we call Martin the Sexy Man instead of his business called Sexy Water. And for those of you who are watching the video and never seen Martin, you'll understand when you see him. Anyway, I didn't say that on camera or out loud at all. So, and he's going to be telling us the benefits of good health through understanding the quality of water, or if we do know the quality of water that we are consuming, and how much of an impact that can have on our health and well-being. So that's all the health and well-being content, and then we'll finish with some time to open network as we normally do. So there'll be plenty of time to get to know each other and plenty of time to be educated. We do have a few chairs around the place for those who it is Wednesday, it is the middle of the week, who are frankly exhausted. So we'll get Bella up in about 5 minutes. So if you're needing a chair, you're needing more refreshments, we've got some lovely food there. So get prepared, and then we'll kick things off with Bella in just a few moments.